Okay.
All right, hello and welcome to my version of Anime D&D.
Hello, everybody.
If you haven't been able to watch the last one, which I'm not sure is up yet, submidly.
I don't know. I don't know either.
That's a great question. But until then, let's just introduce our characters really quick. Oh, there's me.
Two different screens.
Two different screens. My God, what kind of sorcery is this? All right, I guess I'll go first because I'm here on the screen. Hello, my name is Michael, and I am Scottish and Irish, and I play a Kodama named Boba, like the tea, and he's really tiny, and yeah, Mr. Derv.
And don't forget you have the companion named Babo.
Oh right, my companion named Babo that gets in my way.
And also is his main source of power as a magical guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you forgot to give that info.
I did not. All right, go ahead.
And I am Derv, the owner of the channel, playing as a Nekajin samurai named Baudette McFiggins.
All right, let's go with Sheepwool next.
Hi everybody, I'm Adam, and I'm playing as a bronze half dragon named Drakepool. And I live a mysterious past, and I'm on my way of figuring out all my lost memory.
You're making your way down south, walking past. Fast
I'm walking past somewhere, but I don't know where yet.
Then we've got Scarlett, who's in the process of typing out her character's introduction, or their character's introduction.
Miss Fox.
And I have the voice channel up as well.
Oh. Oh my goodness. This is playing on YouTube right now?
Yep.
Whoa. Where did my phone go? I don't know where it went. There it is. Might as well, you know. Right, guys? Right? Ooh, I forgot to charge my phone. Hold on.
What kind of phone do you have?
Well, while we're waiting, who you guys got your picks for the Super Bowl?
Scarlet Fox said, I'm Scarlet playing as a Rainari Minmancer.
A Rainari Mindmancer whose name is Ari.
Ari. Oh, got it.
She is mute, so you will not be hearing directly from her. You'll be seeing the good old text chat pop up, as well as, which by the way, I think the bottom of that is cut off, Jake.
Oh.
I might be wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I was right on that. That's good.
I was just trying to avoid showing like all of my different servers and.
Well, no, it's just the bottom that's cut off. That's what we're getting at. There we go. Now the most recent message will be seen. That's what I was getting at. Because it was one message off, in other words. Yeah, Scarlett's character is completely mute and blind in one eye.
Ironically,
but last session, our party got subdued, I would say. They were all knocked out, and as they were fading from consciousness, they heard the voice of another character to be introduced in just a moment here. And get up to level 2 at the end of session 1. So.
Oh yeah, power up. We that's right. We double in power. So yeah.
And as you guys awaken, you find yourself looking up at a very stylish roof, ironically enough.
Ooh. Wait, did we black out? Because I remember the last thing we saw. Oh, should we do a recap too?
I already did.
That's what I was just doing.
Oh, never mind. Hi. It's okay to give me disadvantage on initiative the first time.
I don't think I'll do that.
I have advantage on it already, so it wouldn't be handicapping me too bad. So.
But yeah, as you guys come to, feeling groggy as you're shaking off the soreness that came with getting knocked out so brutally. Roll a what's everyone's passive perception?
Oh, that's a great question.
Which is 10 plus your perception modifier, which is wisdom.
Minus 13.
11.
That's 11 for Ari as well.
And what about you, Mr. Poole?
Sorry, I totally didn't realize I could barely hear you guys. I'll turn myself down. If you could repeat that, I'm sorry.
Your passive perception, which is based on your wisdom.
Wisdom, that would be 13.
Are you sure it's 13?
Oh, I'm not doing the modifier on it, right? It's just 12 then.
And a +1, so 11.
The +1 is the modifier.
Oh,
You don't
the
switch.
+1 is
You don't
modifier.
switch. Your wisdom doesn't become 13. The modifier is the +1, which is added to 10.
Aha.
Oh,
All right. Well, either way, you are all able to notice just for a brief moment before they duck out, a kobold just kind of peering in and then suddenly dashing out, seemingly to get someone.
It's trying to get one of us?
Get someone.
Oh. Ugh.
what on earth is it trying to do?
I don't know. Hey, Babo, what do you see what it's trying to do?
Bobo still seems to be knocked out.
Alright, Miss Fox, what do you see? How about you, Mr. McFiggins?
I don't know. I see a really nice roof.
Maybe if you climb it, we can see better? I'm too small to climb it, but I think you can.
How about asking the guy with wings that could just fly up there and take a quick peek?
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
I would like you to roll dexterity on that, Adam.
All right. It's 15.
Okay, you somehow managed to start flying off of your back. Because I never said anyone sat up.
That is fair. And I'll fly up and take a look at what we're all trying to see.
As you peer out the door, you see just a whole town filled with monsters. But going around daily life like regular commoners.
The heck is this place?
I don't know. Did that creature steal our money?
You note that everything is still in your inventories as it was left.
Oh, thank God. What do you see, Mr. Dragon? Mr. Pool?
And as you're looking around, you do see a monkey suddenly flying at you. And then past you, as it goes over to Badette McFiggins.
Oh, Jurgen,
I'll
I
watch
was
and
worried
talk as it
about
goes
you.
past.
Took a long time, find you.
Who are you? Wait, were you the one that knocked us out?
You know who knocked you out, dude.
Okay.
It was the goblin.
Oh. Oh, right. Because the last thing we saw was the dragon above us. Or dragon-like thing. That's what I was thinking. Never mind. Where did that goblin go?
Like, as you're thinking about that, roll perception.
Oh. Very well. Very well, sir. Ooh, that's pretty good. Perception is based on wisdom, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
19.
As you're questioning that, you notice out of the shadows behind Badette's, the goblin kind of come out, hands forward, trying to do something potentially untoward.
Ah! You knocked us out. Why did you do that?
But I wasn't trying to grab her.
Slow down.
What do you mean you weren't trying to? Sure looked like it was.
You don't know that for sure.
I'll have my eye on you.
Alright, this dude's a lion. I'm rolling insight. 17.
Yeah, you know that he was definitely trying to do exactly what I said, grope Badette.
Hey.
And with that, I'm out of here as he melts back into the shadow.
Oh, that's right. He's a
And-
forgot.
And as he melts into the shadow, something else melts out of the shadow, and it's just a slime.
Oh. Hello?
Hello. No, that's not the voice. That is not the voice. That is not the voice I'm going with for that.
All right, editor, you know what to do. Clip it.
Okay.
Get enough likes. If you get 100 likes, he has to do that voice for that character.
I am not doing that voice for that character.
Okay, 1,000 likes.
Hello. I'm under the impression that we might have come off on the wrong foots.
But you don't have any feet.
You know, that's fair. That is fair. Let me fix that. As the slime kind of, as in a moment, the slime kind of turns into a puff of smoke and becomes a more human-like figure, but with some dragon wings that you kind of recognize.
Ah! I'm gonna. Is there a
My
tree
God,
outside?
what are you?
Or like a
Well, I
fire
am a
or
slime.
something?
It's just a little bit more complicated than that. Now, I was not planning on you guys getting, knocked out by my ward as he reaches back into the shadow and pulls out the goblin.
So this little miscreant works for you.
Unfortunately.
Okay, what's going on here? As I'm shaking, I'll hide behind Mr. McFiggin or Miss McFiggins. What
Do you
are
know
you
about
doing
your
here?
jumping tendencies?
What's going on here? I'm not hiding.
Well, as your dragon companion may have noted, we're a peaceful town with monsters. May not seem common, and I do understand why. But I lead these people in hope of a greater world for us.
Oh.
Scarlet, feel free to interject whenever you think of something to write down or whatever for your character. Do not feel obligated to wait till I'm done talking, because that will lead to a whole slew of other issues for you. What you
So
see
you just run
here,
around with a bunch of monsters out in the middle of nowhere? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
well, it's not in the middle of nowhere. We are our own nation. It's just been kind of erased from the map by the true evil in this world.
True evil.
That would make a lot of sense why this doesn't show up on any maps.
I'm glad.
Yes, where you see there is a church who is very against us having any political sway. I know not which god they worship, but I know them as humans against monsters. Or ham. I'm sure there's one person in the audience who gets that reference, and it is to a game.
He gets it. That makes one of us.
I honestly realized that as I was writing it out, I was like, oh wait, that's from a game. It works.
Yeah, it does.
It's not plagiarism if you came with it on your own. Plus, we're not making any money after this. It's all good.
I'll flutter down to the ground and stand with everybody now.
And I do believe that those, I wouldn't even call them priests, but the leaders of that church, that cult, are the ones behind these strange occurrences in this forest. You might have noticed the bushes, the living bushes kind of decaying out of nowhere. They were completely benign folk, providing berries to us for quite a while. But they went rogue and were very sickly.
Oh. So they're evil, and you're trying to get rid of them. Well,
Not necessarily get rid of them, just come to an understanding. If that understanding has to come with force, I will make that happen.
Oh. How long has this been happening?
They have been a thorn in all monster kind's side for many years.
Whoa.
But until someone finds the true leader or makes them change their minds, they'll just keep coming back. So even if I were to go, me being a monster myself, another one is bound to show up.
Do you know where they are? Point us in the right direction. We'll take care of them.
Well, the issue with that is you are definitely too weak to be taking them on. Because this goblin here, gesturing to the goblin that he still has hanging by the nape of his neck, is only half as strong as I am. If even.
Oh.
You could barely touch him.
Well,
So until you are stronger, you won't be the help that you wish. However, we do have bounties on both monsters and humans alike. But generally, the monsters are ones who are rogue to the cause of working with humans.
Oh. Well, how do we get
And-
stronger then?
Well, of course, with any fights, you will absolutely gain experience.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a cause I can get behind.
And I will say, there is rewards, of course, for taking on these bounties.
What do you
There-
say, new
There will be greater rewards if you return the targets of the bounty alive.
Huh.
I will have this goblin atone for his mistakes. I'm sorry, I just like girls.
Wait,
Unfortunately, I am aware.
does that mean you capture him so you get the bounty? The goblin, I mean?
I would not take your bounty. I would just return. I would make sure that they get to here without having you to have to backtrack, because I can bring them through the shadows.
Oh.
Scout's honor.
Shadow sounds scary.
You can roll insight.
I'm gonna roll an insight on the goblin.
This is the goblin talking, right?
Dirty 20.
So you roll higher than me.
You know that he is telling the truth because he is scared to piss of the slime holding him by the nape of his neck, and he would not want to get on his bad side.
What do you say, Ari and Pool and Bonet? Should we go after these guys and get money and help the kingdom, of course?
I don't know, Jurgen, what do you think?
Who's Jurgum?
And Jugim is just collapsed in a pile, just sleeping off the exhaustion of trying to find you.
Oh, that guy. I forgot you were here.
And Babo is slowly coming to, just like, what happened? You!
There was a fight, and the slime won.
Slime? What slime? I don't see a slime here.
Yeah, he's over there holding the goblin.
That ain't a slime. That is a hunk of a man.
No, he turned into a slime. Or, sorry, he's a slime, he turned into a human.
I don't care.
Okay. Go ahead and touch him. I'm sure he'll be all slimy like.
With pleasure. I'm absolutely killing Jake here.
Jake's dying. I mean, Derv's dying.
Just watching the stream and just seeing you die. And as Babo is doing all this, Ari does wake up finally.
Oh, you were asleep? Oh. My bad. I'm gonna recap what happened. The flying monkey is touching the slime man.
No, this flying monkey is knocked out. It's Babo. The other,
Oh,
well,
that's
other
right,
you,
his
essentially.
girlfriend. That's right. Duh. How silly of me. I'll get the characters down. Don't worry, guys.
And as you're recapping to Scarlet, just Babo does go up and just feel the abs of the slime. Oh, that doesn't feel like slime.
Yeah, told you.
I don't know what to think of this. I do. How dare you get the girls?
He's just better looking than you. I mean, I don't really care about humans, so go for it.
And he just slowly picks off Babo and just kind of nudges her back towards you.
Alright, hey, Baba, are we gonna check the kingdom?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Cool. That sounds like fun.
If it means I gotta stay closer to him, absolutely.
Sure, who's with me? Attempt 2. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go inside and just eat my feelings away.
If there's food involved, I'll join.
Well, money does usually include the ability to purchase food.
Yeah, dummy.
We will provide a meal free of charge for the inconvenience.
Ooh, I can have a little bit. What about you, Ari? You gonna join the cause? What about you, Mr. Poole? Forget your full name.
Drake Pool.
Drake Poole.
Right.
What about you, Drake Poole? What are you gonna do with your share of the monies?
That's for me to find out.
Oh, and Ari, I think you might be able to find a doctor who will let you milk. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
Currently, she is writing on her board.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I can't see it from here. For obvious reasons. You can't see it. If you're watching the stream, you would know. But if you're not, then... Well, then you're shit out of luck.
I get distracted by that picture every time I look over at my TV.
Well, while you're typing, who do we think is going to win the Super Bowl? What do you guys got?
Scarlet said, asterisk she writes on her notepad anything to get away from that creep goblin asterisk.
I agree, we should get away from that creepy goblin.
Wow, way to get...
Before I have a reason to play golf with his head.
So you're
know how you guys feel. I know how you guys feel. Rude, boss! As he is yeeted backwards into the shadows. Just, you son of a...
Your mating rituals need improvement.
I think good riddance. For now. I feel like that's not the last we're gonna see of that little thing. Grr.
Well, of course not. I have to get the bounties from you guys.
Well, if we
As he's then punted backwards back into the shadow.
Grr.
well, if we get stronger, we can beat his butt.
Yeah, that's possible. It won't be
Are we
for a while.
talking about the goblin or are we talking about the slime?
The goblin,
Okay.
the one who beat our butts.
Well, not much of a butt to beat there, bud. No, you just bounce back.
Hey, I may
Oh,
be
you-
small, but doesn't mean
you guys can-
tough.
Now head over to the mess hall, get your food.
Oh yeah, food.
Food?
Yes, food.
I want 3
yourself,
servings.
prepare yourself mentally. It tastes better than it looks.
I want as many servings as you give me.
He'll have 6 servings.
Is it
All right,
food?
as you guys make your way to the mess hall,
Well,
you do see just in some of them. As you're getting closer to the mess hall, you do see a few plates of food in various citizens' hands, and you're not sure if you would call it food. It's dubious at best, but everyone seems to be enjoying it.
I don't care what it looks like. It's food. Let's eat. Grr, grr, grr.
I'm eating it.
And I should clarify, the dubious look is quite literally purple, bubbling, and with purple smoke coming off of it.
Ooh, smoky.
This reminds me of a soup that somebody gave me a long time ago. Does that mean we get raped?
Was it delicious?
Sure tastes all right. Definitely way better than it looks.
Oh.
And with that, you each get your first bowl of the food.
Come on, Bobo. Let's share a serving.
Do I at least smell any meat in there?
Roll perception. It's scent based, so I think you get it. I'm not sure if you get advantage on that, honestly. Forget if you do.
I don't know. Nat 20.
Nice.
Well, it won't matter if you get advantage. You smell. It smells like a standard meat and potato stew. It just looks like bubbling poison.
I'm just dead eye focused on the food then. Cause easily distracted by meat.
Please have more.
Oh.
Are you gonna eat that, Bobo?
Yeah, I'm eating it with Bobo.
Bobo, are you gonna eat that? Can you share some?
You can get more bowls.
I want all the food.
This is our food.
As you're looking away from your bowl, it is suddenly replaced with a full bowl.
Oh, more food.
Scarlet Fox said, asterisk Ari quietly eats a piece of chocolate under the table asterisk.
Wait, what's the asterisk for?
Scarlett's not gonna eat her bowl. I'll gladly eat that.
Is it full of herbs and spices?
Gonna be a freaking.
Don't answer that.
Part of my distraction is food.
One of the servers does note Ari not eating the food in front of her and just quietly summons her over to the next room, where she is provided with food that actually looks like food.
What do I roll to sniff out that conclusion there?
You would have to
To be
roll
attracted to
very
food.
high on perception.
In character.
Like Nat
See
20
if
would
my
necessarily
distract-
wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh.
That means in character.
No, but in that one.
Like, you are just solely focused on the food in front of you.
To tell you that.
Okay.
I didn't know. Now I'll use it.
Darn, I can't get distracted by the better looking food.
It's different format, tone, writing tone.
So what do you
format.
do with those numbers?
Okay. Sounds good. Context clues.
And if it's a matter of vegetarian versus not, it's whatever food that Ari prefers. For you, Scarlet. But it just actually looks like proper food.
Human food. Oh, that was delicious.
I will say, Jake, with your nat 20 in perception, you do notice the chef in the back just kind of throwing entire lumps of meat and veggies in the pots, and it's seemingly working out to churn the purple. And she looks as human as can be, just with kind of ogre horns.
After eating my bowl, I just go over and just stare at the chef with the meat, just salivating.
Like, no.
I don't pay attention.
I stay distracted by eating more food.
And with that, she drops the entire thing of meat into the pot and just kind of flips you off.
Me and Babo are done eating, and we look at what was the Drake pool, and go, "Are you still eating? Hurry up!"
Meanwhile, Drake is on his fifth bowl of food. Yeah, Drake is somehow on his fifth bowl of food. You're not sure where he's putting it, but it is disappearing.
Huh. Babo, look.
As I'm just scarfing food down like an anime character from a certain anime.
Babo, look. It's a never-ending pit. This is fascinating. Give him more food.
He might hit the record.
Yeah, the most I've seen is 2 servings of something. Never 5. Record was like 13.
If he manages to beat 10 bowls, I do want you to roll a Constitution check.
I wonder why. So the over-under is 10 and a half? Or 9 and a half. Yeah, 9 and a half.
You got a 12.
With that, you are completely full after your 6th bowl. You cannot physically fit another bite.
There's so much.
Alright, now let's go get the bad guys. Yeah. Let's see.
Just taking one moment while Ari.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
says what she needs to say.
Yep.
Scarlisha Fox said, Asterisk thanks the Kerberos for the hospitality and finished eating the food Asterisk.
All right. She does kind of slip out of the side room where she had vanished to earlier. And due to everyone being focused on Drake Pool's impressive putting away of food, no attention is paid by to her. I did say server, not Cerberus, but either way, it works. So, but anyways, upon finishing eating and barely managing to avoid a food coma on Drake Pool's part,
I need a nap.
you guys go and check the bounty board, and there are 3 current bounties played on the board.
Ooh.
This time him and the other guy.
There is a bounty on 2 ogres who are acting as bandits, and as far as known, there might be a bandit camp, but that is not certain.
Bandit. Okay.
And then there is a hellhound who has been setting fire to the forest, and they're not certain on if there's someone behind the hellhound acting that way. And then there's a group of kobolds disrupting the supply chain, where there might be someone leading the scenes behind them.
Ooh. Let's do the kobolds. That sounds cool. No, the hellhound. No, but the bandits sound awesome too. Which one should we do? They all sound awesome.
Let's just get this over with so I can take a nap. I'm full.
Hey, Babo, let's see if we can get Drake Pool to puke. Hey.
You get out of here,
No. I don't want to be puked on.
Hey, whoa, that was a whisper. That was a whisper to Babo.
Yes, and I have to still say it loud enough to be able to be heard, so that's why I'm just like, no.
I'm definitely whispering that.
You come any closer, I might give you a shock you won't forget.
Well, I said that as a whisper.
All right, so are we thinking bandits, forest fires, or supply chain?
Cobalt supply chain.
Kobolds? That sounds good. We should get there as fast as possible. Right, Babo?
I mean, I guess.
Let's go.
But let's hear what the others have to say first.
Oh, right.
I'm fine with kobolds.
I love looking at a people's.
Okay, and with that, no matter what Ari says, she is outnumbered in choices, so it is on to the kobolds.
Kobolds.
Their last known location is kind of deeper into the forest, but still along the beaten path that they have paved out. And as you travel for about 3 hours, you do walk off the kind of lethargy of the food.
Ooh, I like that word, lethargy.
And it's lethargy.
Lethargy. What does that mean?
Tiredness.
Get out of here, lady. You got important.
As we're traveling, I'm just hovering above the ground because the walking's causing me to be gassy, and I'm just slowly flying behind everybody, just letting gas rip.
Babo, we gotta get ahead of this.
Without
I'm
me.
also aware
What do I
of
roll to
feet.
make it so everybody smells me?
I'm definitely behind you because my walking speed
Performance.
is like half of what yours is.
That would be performance if you want to get a good
Devin
guess
said his shirt
going.
was a One Piece spoiler.
If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have known.
15.
Oh yeah, they smell you.
Still, like, look at the TV.
They're not happy
Don't
about it, but they
focus
smell
on
you.
the shirt. I can barely.
I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't help myself.
That's gonna make me want to look at the TV more. It's the Barbra Streisand.
I don't know what they put into it.
If it wasn't for the writing, I wouldn't have realized what.
And there's just a moment of just.
That is the Barbra Streisand. Was that a techno beat or someone farting into a microphone with sensors on it?
They're farting into a set of armor, and I'm farting into my dragon scale armor. How soon are we gonna get here?
I think we're already there. It's been 3 hours, right?
3
And
hours
as
of
you're
sleeping you guys out.
as you're questioning that, you do see a kobold kind of wandering further into the woods.
And I'm gonna stick some twigs in my nose.
You do see a kobold going further into the woods.
Oh.
How many of us actually see it?
Did you see that? Are we going off passive perception?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You see it going into the woods.
Sounds like we all see it.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, we found one.
Guys, look.
And if you want to roll perception, you might see a little bit more detail on that.
Ooh. Very well.
A 5.
Terrible. Oh, 6. So I beat you. Well, I see.
5.
I'll be right back.
And that'll be a d20 plus 1 for you, Scarlet. Okay, none of you see the extra details. You just know that these kobolds going further into the woods. Okay, seriously, 4, 5, 5, and 6.
Yes.
That's how we do it around here, guys.
This food got me messed up, man.
Yeah, we're distracted by the farts.
I'm distracted by any rodents in the forest.
There you go.
I don't think you're gonna find any rodents, man. Whatever's coming out of me ain't gonna let nothing come near.
Rodents could include, like, squirrels.
As you're saying that, that is very true, Scarlet. That is a message directly to me, but that is a fair point. Anyways, as you're saying, there's like, I don't think there's any rodents due to what's happening to me. Out of the trees falls a squirrel, dead, gasped to death.
I look at it in shock. And
I go up to
saddening.
it and try to give it CPR.
You know what? Roll medicine.
You're not gonna put it in your mouth?
What would that be?
I'm double checking because I don't remember what medicine is off the top of my head either.
Intelligence, I believe.
16.
Unfortunately, that is not enough to resuscitate something who was gassed to death. Like, there's a brief moment where you think it's back to life, but it smells the fart again and just...
Whatever those creatures put into that soup, I'm starting to really worry about it. I don't feel the greatest, guys.
There was a lot of beans in it.
Magic.
Beans in a dragon's stomach.
You follow the kobold further into the woods, and about five minutes into following its path, it's definitely broke a lot of twigs along the way further in. It doesn't seem to be the brightest.
Guys, maybe we can follow it to the others.
That is what you are currently doing.
Oh.
Dude, this gas is really getting everybody.
As we're doing it
I'm sorry, guys. Like, this gas is really getting everybody now.
Sorry, it's these farts.
I proceed to fly up further above the group to let the wind draft my farts away.
Before you can do that, you do come across the kobolds. There seems to be about 12 of them. And roll perception. As long as one person rolls high enough to see it, so I'll say it.
15.
All right. As you come into clearing, you notice that all the kobolds have something wrapped around their nose.
Oh,
Like,
looks like
we can't smell you, so you can't gas us to death.
It looks like they knew Drakepool was coming. How did they know?
We smelled ya!
Ah,
Man!
We're down in shame.
that's an interesting technique. I did the twigs. Can I see like what they have around their nose?
It's just some random leaves.
Oh, random leaves. Do the leaves work better?
Honestly, we don't know yet.
Oh.
The twigs might be better call.
Are there any leaves around that we can use?
Well, there are some... Wait. Why are you following us?
Oh. I look at everyone else. We weren't following you. We were just trying to get away from the smell.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Ooh. 2.
Like, no, you're not. You brought the source of the smell with you.
As I just release a big toxic fart.
God.
I don't think I have a good. I don't think I have another good fart. It's just another
Enough.
See. And with that, the one that didn't quite have a good wrap around it just goes and is knocked out.
God.
That's one down.
New arms, comrades.
Oh no, they're attacking us. What do we do?
Roll for initiative.
I hope I roll higher this time. Ooh, nice.
First good number I've rolled all night.
So give me 1 second while I figure some things out.
Do we add proficiency bonus to it?
No, just your dex.
Dirty 20.
Wait, Jake. You gotta know better than that.
I know.
He was excited because he got a 20.
You jumped the gun.
What is it? Was you?
Just like my rear end jumped it.
Plus 3 to dex.
Guys, you gotta really stop letting me get so distracted by food. Next time, warn me about what's in it.
Oh, I didn't know.
It just tasted so damn good.
Alright, so I guess unless someone rolled higher than a dirty 20, that would be Badette first.
Scarlet got a 15.
Scarlet, don't forget to roll initiative. That is based on your dexterity.
I rolled it for an 18.
Nice.
Initiative is a d20.
Yeah, I rolled and then.
I was saying it to Scarlet, sorry.
Still getting used to Scarlet not talking.
You know, I'm actually surprised. And what'd you get, Adam?
I got an 18.
Okay. Give me 1 second while I do something, because I think my headphones are about to die. Let me get them plugged in.
So, Kansas City or Philadelphia?
Okay, there we go. All right, with that, but you are first.
I'll attack one of the ones that. Or the one we were talking to. 21.
Yeah, hit.
Minimum damage of 5.
Give me 1 second. I need to figure out if that actually is enough to kill her or not. It might be.
Are we supposed to bring these things back alive?
Actually, that is a great question. Are you doing this non-lethally?
Sure.
Oh, right. We get more money for.
Okay, you do not knock it out. And then it is Drake Pool's turn.
How many of them are there?
There's about 11 left. The one that's passed out to the gas is definitely twitching.
Can I make a notion to go over and tie up the one that's knocked out already as my move for my turn?
It's twitching. You don't think it's going to come back to conscience anytime soon.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I will go to the nearest one, I guess, the second one that got next to the one Bodette attacked. And I will proceed to... Because I can't use my lightning non-lethally, can I?
You technically can. It's just more matter of stunning breath versus...
So I just have to clarify that I'm using stunning breath instead.
Yeah, it'll still be lightning breath, but it's more so at a concentration more meant to paralyze and stun.
How close are they to each other?
There is definitely at least one group of 3 that you can hit.
Okay, well, I'll go to...
Because I believe 3 is your limit on how many you can hit at once.
Yeah, I'll just go for the closest cluster 3. I'm trying to remember what to roll. This is a guarantee hit, isn't it?
It's
I don't see where what I gotta roll.
because I didn't make it as part of your actual thing. It's still listed in the very top.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, deck save on my part. Yeah, up to 3 opponents in a line or tight formation. Yeah, 2d6 damage and. Wait a minute. Do you still have to roll the hits? I'm not even sure anymore.
I thought I had to roll 2d6 for damage.
Yeah, I'm going to go
And
with
if you-
these only
If you
saving
got
throw
a
version.
successful saving throw, then it's half damage. If you got a successful one, otherwise you take full damage. That's what it says.
3. It's 10 plus your proficiency bonus.
So what do you
They all pass for half damage.
The food.
Damage was 10, so 5.
I know she's pregnant.
She is?
Yep.
All right, and then it is Boba's turn.
Cool. Unmuted. Sweet. Well, how I know the first one is knocked out. How far away is the next one?
From
Movement is 15 feet. So
there is the one but that was attacking. That is the closest to you. Kind of came forward and
it's still up. Okay, cool.
yeah, that one's still up.
I'm gonna go up to that one and attack it with the magical punch. I'm not really sure how my weapon works. I forgot how that works. So, weapon punch. Haha. Oh. 8. I rolled a nat 2.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
And Bobo's still kind of woozy from the gas on the way in, so nothing happens there.
Come on, Bobo. We gotta get these guys.
And with that, it's the kobold's turn. Upon seeing you, Boba, go right in front of it, that kobold's going to attack you. Oh, damn, that's a nat 20.
Against me? No.
Not Bobo.
Like, I wish I was joking. Like, there it is. I had to pick it up straight up and then churn it. Do my best to keep it the same.
Okay, well, let's bring it on.
Okay, so... Oh. Just need to roll a d4. That is 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the next one will attack Badette. That is a 13.
That misses.
Next one will also attack Badette. That's even worse.
That's even more of a miss.
Yeah, I know. Fourth one will go after Ari with a 12,
That food looks delicious.
which, if I remember right, is also a miss because he should have an AC of 13
I think it's like ravioli or something in the bowls.
at the very least.
And they got like pizza. It looks like they got
I think Vinny has.
Fifth one is going after Drake
some kind of
with a dirty 20.
ravioli. Yeah, that's ravioli.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I don't even have to look at my sheet.
looks delicious.
Looks like she has the girl in the black has like chicken.
And that is 3 piercing damage.
Yeah, the boys.
Sixth one will go back to Boba with a 17.
17. Yeah, that hits me.
Max damage is 6.
Ooh.
And remaining 5 will each go after Drake Bull due to the lightning breath. Did I say 6 or 5? It should have been 5.
Remaining. Yeah, you said remaining 5. Yep.
Okay.
How many in total are there?
11. And that should have been the first.
Roll something to like fly up in the air out of their range?
No. And besides, they can still throw. They have a sling, so either way, they'd still be able to go after you.
Well, shucks. What are you gonna hit me for?
Well, give me 1 second because I have to double check something.
Because I might be very dead.
Where is that thing? The first one hits one of the ones you hit with your lightning breath. And deals it to 1 damage. That one will immediately go, what the hell? And attack that one back with a 23. Dealing 5 damage to that one. Then the third of that group of 5 sees what's going on and immediately gains up on the first one.
Nice.
With a 22. Why are kobolds so dumb? Why are kobolds so dumb? One accidentally hits the first one, causing 2 of them to knock it out. Next of the group sees what the previous one did and attacks the one that knocked out the other one. Knocking that one out. I wish I was joking on this. And the last one, realizing that they're all being idiots, actually attacks Drake Bull with a 14.
With a 14? I don't think you ever actually. Oh, there. Yeah. What did you say it was?
14 to hit.
14. So that matches. Do I have to roll?
Matches
that
means it goes to the attacker.
goes to the attacker. Okay.
For maximum damage of 6.
Remember,
I just keel over.
Did you increase your health after you leveled up?
Said he is free. Rest of the
I'd have to look back at my notes because I don't.
What was your maximum HP?
At the moment, it's only 9 in my sheet.
Okay, so at the very least, you did not change it because I didn't send you an updated copy of this.
I have to scroll back in my notes and see if I even added anything to myself.
Yeah, check your notes first because you shouldn't be down because that's level 1 health.
Oh, HP is 16 now.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
that
you're
means
still
also my AC changed too as well, so that would have been a miss.
Did you
My
add
AC,
your dexterity when you leveled up?
I did
So your dex is 18 in your notes?
strength and +4 to hit, and then AC went to 16, HP went to 16. I didn't really explain anything in between. I just noted down what got
As long as you
added
okay,
into it.
I'll trust you. Might have to go through what changes you made later, but for
Yeah,
now,
I just know what
If it-
got added, it just never got changed on the sheet.
well, yeah, because that's up to you now.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah, I just didn't have the other character sheet, but that was
Drinking Coke.
on me.
Coke, Gatorade.
You know what? Roll performance for a second.
And baby blood.
Performance,
How is this entertainment, by the way? They're just eating food.
charisma. So that would be a 7.
As you fake being dead, just like the gold doesn't believe you. It's just like
I think we.
I didn't pierce. I didn't actually hit
what they're talking
you with the hit. Huh? And
about.
ironically, I'm gonna roll. Okay, no, it doesn't suffer from confusion from that. I rolled to double check and it got an 18. So, but with that, it is now Ari's turn.
Scarlisha Fox said, I'd like to swipe some leaves out of a couple of their noses to try to make them vulnerable to the smell.
You know what? I will allow you to do 2 of them. Well, only one attacks you, so you can only really get that one first. But if you manage to properly do it, I will let you go after another one. So roll dexterity. Sleight of hand, but it doesn't matter for you since you don't have sleight of hand.
Tell them,
Yeah, go ahead.
21, and just try to knock it out again.
Okay.
And I have to roll dexterity against that. You succeed, and con save. And that one does immediately just go. Hopefully no one has a gauge reflex. I do apologize for that. And takes. I'm gonna roll this dice for that. Fine. Actually does get knocked out by the sudden exposure to the sun. It's just like. And then you can try to get one more with your turn. So you'll have to roll in either dexterity check. Dexterity save. They want my dice. Just gonna do mine right here. I'm not gonna show what's the bonuses. Doesn't matter what bonus is because that passes. So like manages to dodge out of the way from your snatch at its leaves, and with that, it is now back to the top of the turn order. With Badette.
He's coming.
Sorry, I was grabbing drink refills. I had told Mike what I rolled, but
It just got to your turn, so.
I tried to knock out another one with a 21.
That will knock out that one. Because you didn't knock out the first one, if I remember right.
I
Just
did.
barely.
You said it didn't.
Okay. So yeah, with that, you knock out the one that you were attacking originally because of the fact that Boba wasn't of any help with that one. And speaking of which, well, it's not Boba's turn yet, but it is Drake's turn.
How many are not knocked out now?
Not knocked out. There would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Any of the ones that I had attacked still going?
2 of them are standing over the bodies of 2 of their allies.
So, upon the successful hit, the next round of lightning continues to electrocute the targets. What has to happen to them now?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because the first time I used it last time, I ended up just killing the things I used it on immediately, so I never got to do the second part of it.
1/4 of that damage. Okay, so it was only an extra 1 damage.
I just have to get in the habit of reminding myself of that trigger.
So yeah, it was only an extra 1 damage.
It's still 1 damage. Alright, I will go to the closest one to me. And I'm going to one hand swing my sword.
I'm guessing with the pommel versus the blade.
Yes. That's a 1d10.
But without the advantage.
And then I still got to roll the d20 to hit it, right?
Yes.
That one.
Roll 2d6.
Ten.
Well, normally this would be an ally, but there is no nearby ally for you. So I'm just going to go with the next one up. And that is going to be your roll damage.
And that was the d6s, wasn't it?
D10.
Oh, the 1d10.
Yeah, this is the bastard sword, not the nunchaku.
Yeah. 3.
Plus your strength.
5.
And you'll take 2 damage.
Smack myself in the knee.
Pretty much as you were winding up, you smack the back of your head with your blade because you slightly twist your wrist.
Ow.
Thankfully, it was the flat of the blade.
All this food is making me clumsy.
And then it's Boba's turn.
Cool. I'm really low HP, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. 1d8. Is that an automatic hit thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You do not have to roll to hit on a healing spell.
Cool.
It'd be a very shitty healing spell.
8 back, and that's my turn.
All right. Global turns. And I forgot my dice fell. First one was attacking good old Badette. That is a 19.
That it?
And I hit the wrong button. 3 damage.
How many kobolds did we start out?
11.
11? Okay,
Technically 12, but one got knocked out before battle started. Next one will attack. Now this will attack Ari for trying to grab its. Oh, that's a 22 for
T-Swift, baby.
4 damage. Next one will go after Boba.
What?
I wish these rolls weren't happening. 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is.
Dealing 2 damage to Boba.
Alright.
The next one, ironically, got distracted by the infighting among the others. And goes to attack the one that took out the most recent one of the group. And manages to slip, peeling the leaves from its nose. Only taking 4 poison damage from that, then it's immediately trying to stick them back on. And then the 2 remaining of that original group. The first one attacks the remaining one and knocks it out. And the last remaining one goes after Drake with a 21.
Probably hit.
For 4 damage. Ari, your turn. Ari. Scarlet.
I mean, she is mute, so it makes sense. It's like giving the blind guy a map to read. Be like, hey, what does it say on the map?
Scarlet Fox said, I'd like to use the back of end of my spear to knock out the one in front of me.
Sure thing, roll to attack. Right, you had a spear. Oh, that's the mind spear. So that's actually that's not an actual physical spear. But that is so actually roll 2d6. You're attacking the non-core parts of the mind versus the. I forgot that was actually a different thing than I was expecting.
Scarlet Fox said, "You forgot to lol."
Wow, I actually rolled a 17, but with a negative modifier, that is actually a loss on the roll. And then that was plus 4? That is enough to incapacitate the one in front of you. And with that, we are back up to Badette.
I'll try to knock out another one. 16.
That will hit.
If I can pick up my dice and not drop it. Nine damage.
That will knock it out. Drake? I guess you're going after one that actually attacked you?
Yes. Now try to pummel it again. For an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Burn. 9 for damage.
That will knock it out.
Alright.
Boba, your turn.
He's crawling his way back in.
Yep, I heard. So, I heard my name called, and the one that was attacking me, I'm gonna attack it back.
Now, will you actually hit this time?
That's the billion-dollar question. 14.
You do hit, just barely.
Sweet. Found its AC, and I don't know what my damage dice is.
Did you upgrade the weapon? Were you able to upgrade the weapon, rather?
We're just level 1, right? Or no, we're level 2.
Yeah, you're level 2 now. That's why I'm double checking if you were able to upgrade it or not.
I don't remember. I don't think I did. What was it? What was my damage before?
It was D6.
D6.
Pretty sure.
I'll just roll a D6 and add my wisdom modifier. We'll just do that for now.
Actually, it might have been D4.
D4.
I don't remember.
After I roll really good.
I think it's the D6.
Snip snap, snip snap.
I'm sorry.
5 plus 3 is 8 damage.
Enough to knock it out.
Yeah, knock it out.
And after that, you just watch as the kobold that's tripped and fell goes after the one that's celebrating, just like, I beat them, I beat them. What were we doing?
That's right.
And
Wow.
whiffs. It's like epically, just shit. As it is then hit back for 3 damage, leaving them both standing with 1 health. And right next to each other. Ari, if you want to attempt to go up and just pull off their leaf masks again.
Scarlet Fox said, yes.
All right, roll 2d20s. And they both pass. And remember what they were actually there for and realizing, oh shit, we're outnumbered. As it goes to Badette's turn, and yes, I do apologize for language. But these are kobolds.
Oh, Mike and our editor can take that on you if he seems
Yep. I'm not using strong language, it's just like... So at least there's that.
Try to attack one of the remaining awake ones. $19.
You knock it out.
Excuse me.
Then Drake,
How many remain?
you can go for... It's 1 at 1 health.
Okay, well, I'll just try to pummel it again.
Are you just going to slap it across the face?
Yeah, this time I'll just do an unarmed strike. I'm just try to slap it. For a 12 to hit.
You do not hit.
Oh boy.
And Boba.
I embarrassingly missed that slap.
Bubba.
Yeah, I'm coming. Is there one within 15 feet of me?
Like, honestly, you're questioning that, then Bobo just kind of slingshots off you, just like...
I'll throw it if I can.
and just launches herself directly into the kobold's face, and you just kind of see it just...
Wait, let's see if I hit. Ooh,
A Bobo hit.
hey.
That's what I'm saying. Just like, you just see the kobold just kind of get punched straight in the schnoz.
Because it's between the 1 and the 7. It's on the side. Is that cocked? Is that a reroll?
It doesn't matter because Bobo hit.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's not cocked.
For the 1 damage that mattered.
Because it's more...
What? To test.
It would technically... It would be cocked, though. So...
So that would be wrong. I got 7. So it would have been a miss. We're all good. But but Bobo attacked this time, so we're good. All right. I like to be true to the dice. That's cool. If you put another dice on and it slides off, it means it's cocked. I just needed a witness. Can I? Oh, I almost did it. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness?
A witness?
A witness for what?
It's like I'm just singing the lyrics to a song, but not singing the song. You know what I mean?
He's saying the lyrics.
Yep. So I'm not.
Ah, got it. And with that, you guys each get 225 experience.
Ooh. So
And as
125.
As Bobo knocks out the last one, out of the shadows, Gupta appears. The goblin.
How much XP did you say we got?
225. Should put you at 525.
Yeah, we did it. Hey, why were you just standing there not helping?
What do you mean?
Well, we did all the work. Why didn't you help us if you were there the whole time?
I wasn't here the whole time. I just arrived as that last one happened.
Oh. Okay.
I'll do an insight check.
I'm not going to. My character is just like, we won.
14.
Like he's actually telling the truth. Like in fact, behind Gopta, you do. The slime does appear as well. It's like that was a lot more than I was expecting there to be here. Let me do something for you guys. As he casts Mass Heal,
Oh, nice.
healing you all to full health.
Does this relieve me of my punctuous gas?
Unfortunately, no, but after all that fighting, it did kind of get itself worked out of your system.
But the whole area still stinks.
Actually, let me double check the wording in Mass Heal. Like the area still stinks, yes.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Like, and the goblins that were passed out due to the gas do recover. See the winged figure and just like,
You mean kobolds?
Did I say what did I say?
Goblins?
Yeah, kobold. Sorry. Because yeah, the slime does recover the kobolds as well. Just make it easier to transport them. So yeah, after cuffing the kobolds together and just like making sure they're all good, like now I do sense some more untoward activities going on that way as he points further into the forest. Like they must have a leader if they're doing this, and also none of the supplies are here. So somewhere further down, they are taking the resources. And as he leaves, we will call that a break. It has been about 1.5 hours.
Hour and 40 to be exact.
All right, take this moment to
sorry for the wait, for nothing to come out of it.
Oh,
We had
hey.
a player not show up after the break, so we're gonna call it.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. If you want to like add like a certain monster or something, I'm sure the DM will be willing to accommodate to your request, as long as it's not like Vecna or something.
Yeah, keep it within the CR rating for a level 2 party.
Yeah. Instant death. Yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead. Otherwise, you can subscribe if you like this content. And thanks for watching. I am Ski Nerd. There's Derp Derp, and we got our DM. How would you like to be addressed, DM?
Hey, Devin's fine.
Devin?
Yeah.
Mr. D? The D's? The double D?
I've already got my name listed in Discord, so I suppose right now that's not showing, but you can also see it where I use the dice bot to roll, so it's not exactly hidden.
Oh, yeah, he's got to drive home after. That makes sense.
Yeah, but that doesn't
you
fucking
meant-
answer.
So he has an hour to go in the gym, then he has to drive home.
Yeah.
And I assume part of that is changing. I don't know if he's going to shower or not.
And next session for this campaign will be on the 18th. For my campaign, it will be on the 15th. And still a month away, month and a half away, but we will not be doing end of March. We will have an extended break for my campaign because I'll be at Anime Detour on the 29th.
I am waving to the crowd. I look so awesome in this light. Yes, my brain is nothing but light. Oh, it just shows my intelligence. This is what it looks like when you roll a nat 20
Bye, everyone.
on intelligence check.
Good night, everyone.
It explodes with light.